Carlos, are you finished?
Yes, I finished.
Okay. The same question for you. What is the meaning of the song Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper?
I what it says, I guess their parents want them to behave in the right way for them, so she's singing about that they want to go play, to go to parties and have fun, as well as the in the same in the same way that the boys do, or something like that.
Okay, Carlos, thank you. Your response. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to ask you some question. Okay, try to think in a couple of seconds to answer. Okay, Carlos, what do you think is the most beautiful person in Colombia for you?
Person, the most beautiful
Yes.
person.
Yeah.
Uh so we're talking about like the Miss Colombia or something like that, or a beautiful person can be like my mother. I think my mother.
Yeah. Okay. What is happiness for you?
uh, Happiness for me is related to be in peace and tranquility and calm. When I'm calm and I don't have to worry about things, I think that's when I am most happy.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the next one. What are the advantages and disadvantages for being single?
Uh, the advantages, I think, is that you are more uh, free, for put it in some way. You can do whatever you want, and you're alone, so you take decisions just taking in account what you think. You don't have to think what others would like to do, or where to be. And the disadvantages is that maybe by having a partner you can see the world in a different way, and also you won't be alone. And when you are alone, maybe some bad thoughts or feelings can get in you, but being with with another person can make you a bit more happy, I think. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, pretty good. Okay, that's one. You like to eat fruits. What is your favorite one?
I like to eat fruits. My favorite one is the one that is called
Tell me.
orange.
I
Uh,
can listen you.
I like to eat fruits, and the one that I eat the most is orange.
Ah, okay, very good. Thank you. Joanna, tell me, what do you think about the plastic surgery?
Okay, I think definitely it's not necessary because any woman or man it's beautiful in in her manner. For me, the plastic surgery it's not necessary. Someone have a special, essential.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. Very good. Okay, can money buy happiness? To tell me.
The second,
Yeah. Or do you believe in idea of a soulmate? Why or why not?
yes. I think more the soulmate uh, it's em, ¿cómo decirlo? Es un apoyo.
Support.
Support, yes. I think more the soulmate it's a support for the another when you need this person uh, for you complete your goals or you need feel better. This person be here.
Okay, Joanna, thank you. The third question. What do you do on Saturdays?
On Saturdays, I have sometimes I have class or I work. When I don't have work or class, I share time with my family. I traveled near to my house with them. I like walking the parks. It's our best plant. Walk, walk with my mother and my brother.
Okay, Joanna, thank you. Tell me the last one. In your opinion, what's the most delicious fruit?
In my opinion, or my favorite one, it's the strawberry with cream or in ice cream. I like so much the strawberry.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. Continue. Carlos, tell me, what makes you feel happy?
Mm, when there are these moments when I'm feeling like really relaxed and I'm just eating uh, lunch or dinner with my family, and I feel like that I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm not worrying about what I'm doing. I'm just living the moment, and normally is when I'm sharing it with my loved ones. That's all.
Okay, very good. Okay, tell me, what is the perfect age to stay single until why?
I honestly I don't know. I'm single. I haven't had a relationship like a serious one, but I think life will say, I guess, when if you are like in your way to meet someone, you will meet him no matter the age, and if you will be single, you will be single for all your life. I really don't know that one. That's all.
Okay, tell me, what is or was the happiest time of your life?
Mm, I really don't know. As I told you, the moments that when I am happy, I are those really simple moments. But I guess when uh, I went to university, but I dropped. So and I was kind of like through some bad moments, and when I came to my home, I stay with my parents, and I realized that uh, being with them and having them and and you know, just having a family was very important, and yeah, those weeks after I came here were really re- really really happy for me.
Okay, thank you. What new activity would you like to try doing in your free time?
Mm, reading. I would like to do more reading.
Okay, to practice for English.
Mhm.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Carlos, for
So,
participating. Continue, Joanna. Tell me, do you people spend too much time and money on music?
Um, I don't think no. I am a person that's complicated. So the much things I do, it's cut my heart, and I with my a Browns, but I don't think my heart. No, so I don't think no. I don't have. I don't spend much time and money in my beauty.
Okay, very good, Joanna. Okay, how do you spend your free time, Rob?
Um, with my family, with my new pets, or with I am with my new pets. With them, I help with with their homeworks, or I walk with them and my cats. So I think I pass uh, my free time with them, with my new pets.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. Imagine you have married your first boyfriend. What would you like be like now?
Okay. I like learning English with them. I like I like support for me, and I support to his. Um, I like be a person is complicated. The senses, how to say sencillo, senses.
Mm, sencillo. ¿Tiene a person?
Yes,
Mm,
yes,
sencillo. I forget to say. O kind, amable. Puede también ser.
yes, like that. Yes,
That is the idea, no?
yes, yes.
Okay. Tell me the last one. What is the most common fruit and vegetable in your city?
I think in my region, the banana, maybe the banana, the potato, potato. It's very common in Cundinamarca. So now it's very
Because the weather is cold, no? In your
Yes.
tree. Mm-hmm.
Also, yes, maybe.
Thank you, Jonah. Okay, let's continue with another activity. Okay, guys, let's play an online game. I'm going to share another link by chat. Guys, tell me, you can see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. There is game. There is there are different activities you can play free. Okay, when you finish your game, please share with me your screenshot by group WhatsApp. Okay.
All right.
Teacher, I have a problem.
Tell me why.
I can see the screen, the complete screen for the game, so I can't do anything.
Yes, teacher, me too. I have the same problem.
Okay, no problem. Okay, continue. Okay, guys, today's class is how, okay. Today's class is about how to express your opinion in English, okay? Tell me for you guys, what is an opinion?
Eh,
Uh, Opinion to me is express your ideas, your feelings, your opinion.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Joanna. And for you, Carlos?
for me, an opinion is just the way that you think and how you think and what are your ideas about a certain topic.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Yes, guys, an opinion is simply how you feel or think about a certain issue. Is usually a personal viewpoint based on your experience. Being asked to express your opinion shouldn't be scary because we express opinions all the time. Okay, whenever we speak, we are likely either agreeing or disagreeing with someone or telling them what we think about something. Okay, for example, in your opinion, that dogs make better pets than cats, but your brother or your sister thinks that cats are superior. Too bad your parents' opinions is that the pets are too expensive. Okay, okay. Let's take a look at some of things we say in our day-to-day conversation. Okay, for example, who, in your opinion, or who do you think is the best soccer player in the world today? I really hate the weather. It's too hot. No, I like coffee more than thick things. I didn't like the latest Star Wars film. What about you? Okay, I had a bad day at work. There are all personal opinions. When telling someone our opinions, especially when using formal English, there is a certain way we do it in order to sound polite. Okay, it's very important, or it's very essential to know how to clearly express your opinion in an organized way, so that no one misunderstand you or gets offended. Okay, I hope you'll be able to confidently and politely express your opinion in English. Okay, guys? How to express personal opinion. Okay, we can use the first person to express our personal opinions in informal spoken English. We can use a phrase to highlight our personal opinion and remind the person we are speaking to direct just our own opinion. Our opinion could be wrong or the other person might not agree, but we are expressing what we believe, okay? When we are expressing opinions or simply sharing with a friend or maybe with a family, we often have to agree or disagree with the other person. Also, we don't want to make a fight out of this, okay? So we must know how to show empathy with different opinions and also disagree without sounding aggressive. It is very difficult to convince when they think you are attacking, okay? We need to express our opinions and at the same time show that we are listening, understanding and appreciating the other opinions if they feel comfortable. So they will be more open to our ideas, opinions, or suggestions. Here are different ways of doing so in a conversation, okay? I want to share one tip about how to express personal opinions. It is always a good idea to justify your opinions. Don't just say I agree. It's very simple, or I disagree. But you can say I agree because, or I agree because I did that. Okay, so you must explain your reason. Okay, it's very important to take account the word agree because it's an verb in English. So be careful not to say I am agreed because this is incorrect for the present tense. Okay, is the correct I agreed. Okay, this for expression your opinion in English. Before diving into common phrases, here are some tips that will help you express your opinion in English, as well as improve your speaking or maybe your writing skills. Okay. Key updated to talk about your feeling or your opinions or your ideas. Make it a point to write in your diary every day. You can write about what you did that day, your lies and the slides to give you ideas, okay? Because an opinion usually has three parts, okay? An opening phrase or a statement, because that clarifies, okay, that an opening phrase or statement that that clarifies that is your opinion being expressed. One or more reasons that explain why you have the opinion or you have the idea for something topic. Okay. In conclusion, that then this caption it can also ask a question. Let's say talking about the weather. For example, I really hate summer weather. Okay, this is the opening statement. It's hot and humid. This is the number one reason. It makes me feel tired and unproductive. This is the reason two. I don't feel like working or doing anything much. This is the reason number three. Okay. A conclusion could be like this. So I don't look forward to summer. Okay. This is the conclusion about you can express your your opinion in English. Okay, express your personal opinion with this phrase. Okay, now let's focus on making our opinion statements stronger and more clear. Okay, for example, the listener should know right away what you are telling them. Okay, in English, there are several phrases just for this purpose. Let's take a look at some examples. Okay, in my opinion, the government hasn't done a good job or handling the healthcare crisis. Okay, I think we need to study more to pass the test. I feel like we aren't doing enough to help fair. I believe that we should depend less on technology. In my experience, men tend to be more immature than women of the same age. This is only an example, okay? What I mean is that he's isn't a good politician, and we should vote for someone else. If you ask me, he's a good actor, and I enjoy watching all the plays he was in. Okay, express a general opinion. Sometimes we share an opinion when someone else, or a group of people, in these cases, it's common to use third person, okay, pronouns. For example, it, they, everyone, and more. Okay. If you want to talk about an opinion shared by other instead of a personal opinions, you can use the following phrases. It seems like the new policy did more hard than good. Everyone agrees that she was the worst principal in this school. Some think that the movie was brilliant, while others find it dull. Many believe that aliens have already landed, landed on Earth. Everybody knows that movie isn't going to do well. Okay, in today's world, it's widely accepted that the Earth isn't flat. Okay, this is the general opinions with these phrases. Some people say that, many or most people think or believe that, according to scientists. The thing is that, the point is that, okay? Please, guys, I invite you to to take a note, okay, about the expressions, okay? Okay, agreeing with an opinion. We use these words and phrases to agree with someone's point of view. Agree with someone using these phrases. Sometimes two or more people have the same opinion. In such cases, this is how you express your agreement with them, okay? Yes, definitely. I feel the same way. I agree with you. That's a very valid point. I think what you said is true. You are right. Of course. You are absolute right. Yes, I agree. I think so too. That's a good point. Exactly. I don't think so either. So do I. I go along with that. That's true. Neither do I. I agree with you entirely. That's just what I was thinking. I couldn't agree more. Okay, disagreeing with someone using these phrases. Disagreeing with an opinion. We use these words and phrases to disagree with someone else's point of view. Okay, there may be um, situations when you disagree with someone or certain topics. That's when you have to politely express your disagreement while avoiding an argument or fight. You have to make the listener realize that while you hear what they said, you don't agree and have a different opinions. Okay, for example, I see your point, but that's a valid point, but what or but how about? No offense, but we all due respect. Let's agree though to disagree, shall we? I understand, but I personally think or feel that's different. I don't agree with you. However, that's not entirely true. On the contrary, I'm sorry to disagree with you, but yes, but don't you think? I am afraid I have to disagree. I am not so sure about that. Is unjustifiable to say that. Okay. Okay, explain the reasons for your opinion with these phrases. Okay, in several situations, such as in meetings and group discussions, we are
Teacher,
asked to tell me.
I'm so sorry. You can return the page, please.
Okay, 1 moment, okay?
To take a screenshot. Sorry.
In this slide,
Yes. Yes,
okay,
teacher. Ready. Thank you.
okay, continue. Okay, guys, several situation, okay? Or maybe in meeting or maybe in group discussions, okay? We're asked to explain our opinions, okay? For example, there are many ways of doing this. We can simply state or list our reason, okay? Firstly, secondly, thirdly, in a certain way, okay? For example, my reasons for curing the job are being forced to wear overtime, poor salary, and racist colleagues. Okay, now let's order the sentences in the following way: firstly, secondly, and thirdly. Okay, as you can see here, there are 3 sentences. Tell me what could be the first sentences and the next one. Guys.
Horror movies are scary.
Yeah, very good. Horror movie is scary. Yes. What is the secondly?
I can sleep after watching scary movies.
This is the no. Is I don't know believe in ghost. Okay, this is the
Okay,
secondly.
okay.
This is the second reason. Okay, and the thirdly is
Okay,
I can sleep after watching scary movies. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Personal point of view. We use these words and phrases to express a personal point of view. In my experience, speaking for myself, in my opinion, this is the most used phrase which we usually use to give our point of view. Personally, I think, I say that, I suggest that, I like to point that, I believe that. What I mean is, I really feel that if you ask me, okay, checking if they understand. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't make sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it currently. This is the common phrases for checking if they understand. Okay, explaining this better. What I mean is, what I'm trying to say is that asking for an opinion, you can use these questions in many kinds of situations. You might ask, for example, what is your opinion on soccer club Barcelona? How do you feel about the math teacher? What are your thoughts on tonight's activities? What is your idea on, or what do you think about it? Do you agree with that? Is that what you think? How you got an opinion about it? How do you feel about it? Do you have anything to say about it? And you, what do you think? Okay, is that right? Okay, protesting politely. Okay, this is the common phrase. That's not what I said. No. What I'm trying to say is that you got me wrong. I am probably not making myself very clear. That's not exactly what I was trying to say. Okay, disagreeing politely. I see it, but that's different. Sorry, I don't agree with you. I don't see it that way. I see your point, but I'm sorry to disagree with you, but I think that's not the same thing. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, but the problem is that, well, I think it's not as simple as that. Um, Showing empathy before disagreeing. For example, yes, I agree with you, but I can see your point. But that's very true. But of course, you are right. But I know what do you mean, but I can understand that. But well, that sounds very good. But yeah, that's true. But on the other hand, you could be right, but I think that. Okay, disagreeing in a rude way. Are you crazy or that or what? You must be kidding, right? I can't believe you are saying that. No way. How can you even say that? I think you are totally wrong. Oh, come on. Where is your logic? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, agreeing strongly, the colloquial, okay? These phrases are in a colloquial way. Oh yeah, you said it. But of course, who can disagree with that? Yes, yes, that's the point. I totally agree with you. You are so very right. You are reading my mind. Okay. Uh, Actually, in English, this word is very important and very common when you want to disagree politely or when you want to correct without offending. Okay. Let's see a few examples. They're going to the motorway through New Forest. That's a disaster. Actually, it's not true, New Forest, but around it. Oh, that's quite different then. Okay. In addition to not liking the taste of seafood, I am also allergic to it. The most importantly, I think my father is a good man. Okay. I miss her for many reasons, but mostly because she was such a nice person to talk to. Okay. Conclude your opinion with these phrases. To sum up, I think we need a proper investigation. In conclusion, she was a very nice person. What do you think? What you suggest a way to improve this? Okay. By now, you have a good idea of how to express your opinion in English. Let's look at conversation to better understand how to use the words and phrases in daily life. Please, Joanna, can you read about the sentences for Laila, y David for Dan, please?
Okay. I think learning a new language uh, a new language has made a huge difference in my life.
Yes, I agree with you. In my opinion, studying a bit every day has helped me stay on track.
That's good, but I don't think that approach would work for me.
Really? Why not?
Because I work two jobs and by the time I get home, I'm so tired to do anything else. I do most of my studying on the weekends when I am free, but when I have time, I try to watch a film or two with subtitles to have fun and practice my listening skills.
I understand. We have different learning styles and we lead every different life. We have to make the best of the time that we have.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, okay, thank you, Joanna and David. Please now, Joanna, please again, to read about the sentences for Laila and Carlos for Dan, please.
Okay. I think learning a new language has made a hook difference in my life.
I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. In my opinion, studying a bit every day has helped me to stay on track.
That's good, but I don't think that approach would work for me
Really? Why not?
because I work two jobs, and by the time I get home, I'm too tired to do anything else. I do most of my studying on the weekends when I'm free, but when I have time, I try to watch the film or to with subtitles to have fun and practice my listening skills.
I understand. We have different learning styles and we live very different lives. We have to make the best of the time that we have.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, guys, in the practice, you are going give your opinion about any topic you like or dislike. You can express what kind of movies, music, or sports, or maybe books you think are the best or the worst. Okay. For example, as an example, I think The Godfather is the best movie all of times because your story is very exciting and every uh, character is well constructed. Besides, the Marlon Brando's performance is simply stunning. Okay, only you have 5 minutes for you. Okay, you are going your opinion about any topic you like. Okay, or dislike. Guys, are you ready? Okay, guys, please share with me on your topic.
Okay, teacher, and ready.
Okay, please read your opinion about your topic.
Okay, I owned with a book. In this book, the people helped the animals, the bees, the dogs, the cats. So I agree with these people because these people they have centers of refugio.
Yes, please.
Uh, uh, but in the same time, these people mistreats them, los maltrataban. Eh, eh, this they do this only for money, but I can understand the people who mistreats them because the animals they are harmless and vulnerable.
Okay, Joanna, thank you very much. Carlos, David, please.
I can go first.
Okay.
So, personally, I think that no person is truly in position to tell others how to live their lives. To my point of view, each one should experience living by their own and decide which is the best way to do it by themselves. I understand that this is a powerful statement because when we depend a lot in what we learn from others when we are young, but once you have developed your thinking to be able to identify what you really want, I believe that you should avoid listening to those persons who sell themselves as if they have the answers for all the problems in the world.
Okay, Carlos, thank you very much. David.
Okay. Um, I choose the music topic. Okay.
Okay, very good.
Well, I think that the genre of pop music is very complete for me, since it can be very versatile in terms of melodies and lyrics. Plus, it can be combined with other musical genres, such as rock. For example, we have Nightmare by Halsey, and country. For example, we have You Should Be Sad by Halsey too, and electronics. For example, we have the famous song Wake Me Up by Avicii, raps, and in some cases, we can add other languages, the lyrics of the song. For example, we have Bam Bam, I think, is by Camila Cabello. Besides, we can listen music to help us learning new vocabulary and new cultures if we and new words if we are studying a new language like English or something else or any other language.
Okay, thank you, David. Okay, continue. Okay, now you are going to speak for 5 minutes about the president that corresponding to you, and then you will give your opinion, okay? Joanna, please share your PowerPoint, and you are going to,
Yes,
okay?
yes, teacher. Teacher, I can see the option share the screen.
Uh, I don't know, maybe this is I for the slide right. In my case,
Yes, I see, but say only the organizers can share the screen.
mm, I don't know. Oh, please share with me your PowerPoint and then I share. Okay.
Okay, in WhatsApp.
Yes.
Okay, give me a moment, please.
Okay.
Ready, teacher. I share with
Yes.
you my
One
presentation.
moment. I want to share my screen. Okay.
Okay.
Read. Okay. Read.
Okay. I will talk about the president of Colombia. Okay. I talk about some biography first. Ivan Duque was born on the 1st of August. He is a lawyer from the Sergio Arboleda University. He is an expert in economic matters. He has executive studies at Harvard, and he have master's degree at Georgetown. So I talk about some her political life. He began his professional career in 1999 as a consultant for the Development Bank of Latin America. Then he served as advisor to the Ministry of Finance in the government of Andrés Pastrana. Duque as well served as international advisor to Álvaro Uribe between 2010 and 2014. In the same year, Duque was senator the Republic until 2018, and this year he began with his candidates for the presidency. He was elected as the 45th president of the Republic on August 7 in the 2018, and he is the actual president. Your government ends in this year. So I talk some polemics in his government. His government has had some controversies. Due to its alliance with former President Álvaro Uribe. One of the most relevant that occurred in the short time after its election was the National University strike in October of this year.
Joanna, sorry, I put the following slide.
Yes, it's only pictures.
Okay.
No problem. Yes, you can. Yes. Okay. This streak was maintained between 2019 and 2020. Another controversy was the scandal over his alliance with the Ñeñes politics and the buying of votes. Compra de votos. I finish.
Okay, Joanna. Okay, tell me what tell me what images are in your mind when you hear the word president?
This president?
No, only word president. When you
Okay.
yes, what do you think about it?
In work, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe incompetent.
Okay.
For many reasons.
Okay. Okay, tell me, how important is the Colombian president?
Oh, pues is the Carter who the most important in the country, because did have a cargo the responsibility of economic of the study. I don't know. The finances and the relations with another countries.
Okay. Tell me, what is your opinion about the president of Colombia?
My opinion with them is his government is very regular because they don't complete the proputs they had in her government or in her
Okay,
in
Joanna.
her okay.
Tell me, what three adjectives best describe Colombian president?
Adjectives.
Yes.
No. Maybe uh, difficult, dangerous, slow.
Okay. Tell me, do you think voting is important? Why?
Tell me, teacher, boring?
Yes, do you think voting is important? Why?
I can understand burning needs.
Voting is votar.
Okay. Yes, it's very important. In these years, I bothers again. So I need bored good, because in the present the future de Colombia.
Okay.
Are the futures de Colombia in the president. So I have we need think very good.
Okay, thank you. If you don't vote, you have no right to complain. Do you agree?
No, definitely I don't agree.
What is the name of Ivan Duque's book?
Tell me.
What is the name of Ivan Duque's book?
Uh, why I think about the Ivan Duque's book?
Yeah.
Oh,
¿Cuál es el nombre
I
de
don't read.
Ah, ok. Es
I don't
de
read. I don't know. Sorry.
Anami, algo.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I
Yeah,
shared that.
thank you, Joanna, for your excellent participation.
Okay.
Please, Carlos.
Okay, teacher.
So, do you allow me to share my screen, teacher? Because
Yes, yes, please.
I can't. I need permission to. It
Ah,
says
okay.
that it's used for
Please send me
moderators.
by WhatsApp, please.
Okay.
Okay. Can you say it on the screen?
Yes, yes, I see your
Oh,
screen.
okay.
So I have to do the presentation about the United States president. So as we all know, is Joe Biden. First, some personal information. He was born on November 20 in 1942 in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Currently, he is 79 years old. His studies, he has a Juris Doctor in Law from the Syracuse University College. Some other information, he was married with Nelia Hunter, who passed away in a traffic accident in 1972 along with his youngest daughter, Naomi. They had 3 children, and after that he was married again with Tracy Jacobs, and with they had another daughter named Ashley Biden. Some of the ideology that I could find was at the beginning he said that he thought himself as a Republican, but for those times he was recruited by a lawyer's firm and who was led by a local Republican. But then in 1970 he was just registered as a Democrat in another current lawyer's firm. In 1970, when Biden when Biden ran for the 4th district seat on the Newcastle County Council, he registered himself as a liberal. In the Senate career, as a member of the Democratic Party from his home state, Delaware, Biden was first elected to the Senate in 1972 and was sworn into office at the age of 30. He was later re-elected 6 times. He was as member of the Senate for 36 years. And during his stay in the Senate, some of the most relevant postures were that he opposed busing. Busing was a program that was implemented to take students from one location and transport them to another location to avoid to like to how do you say mezclar? I don't remember.
Mixed.
To mix eso, to mix races and ethnicities. So he was against that, and also he was a strong supporter of the war in Afghanistan. Luego, also he had two other presidential candidatures. One was in 1988 for the as a Democrat, but he withdrew by saying that his campaign was overrun by the exaggerated shadow of his past mistakes. And the other candidature was in January, was in 2007. In January of 2007, Biden declared his candidacy for the 2008 elections. In the first contest on January 3rd, 2008, Biden placed fifth in the lower caucuses, garnering slightly less than 1% of the state delegates. He withdrew from the race that evening. And then he became Obama's vice president for 8 years. Now the 2020 campaign and election. He launched his campaign on April 25th, 2019, saying that he was prompted to run, among other reasons, by his sense of duty. Biden's candidacy was built from the beginning around three pillars: the battle for the soul of our nation, the need to rebuild our middle class, the backbone of our country, and a call for unity to act as one America. And Biden was elected 46th President of the United States in November 2020, and he inaugurated his as the 46th President of the United States on January 20 of 2021, at 78 years of age. He is the oldest person to have assumed the office. And finally, some of the more important accomplishments as president. He got the approval for the Senate to 1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure package, which was used in the building of roads and bridge and other things. Another accomplishment is the 1.9 trillion to spend in COVID-related problems. And another is Biden has appointed 41 federal judges in his opening year at the White House. And another is the commitment to combating climate change. And finally, he said that he reduced unemployment.
Okay, Carlos, very good. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay, tell me, what images are in your mind when you hear the word president?
Power, one, influence, another, important also, and Sadly, when I hear president, in my mind comes, I just don't care. But I think that's wrong. And yeah, that's all.
Okay. What is your opinion about the president of United States?
Well, I think I admire him because he's an old person. He's almost 80, and he's still uh, trying to make something for his country, I think. And has also been devoted to politics and to his country for a long period of his life. So I admire him.
Okay, thank you. Tell me what three adjectives best describe you as president?
It was well, as I said before, devoted, responsible, and committed. Committed.
Okay. Tell me what kind of president could Joe Biden be?
Uh, Sorry, teacher, can you repeat, please, the
Okay.
question?
What kind of president could Joe Biden be?
What kind of president would John Biden be?
Yeah.
Oh, uh, well, I don't know very much about, but I think he's a good president for what I have heard. Uh, he was very uh, he cared for the climate change and he also uh, reintegrate the United States in some alliances and international organizations that the last president had take the United States out. So I think he is more of a person that cares for the United States as a country of the world and just the, just the the US alone.
Okay. Tell me, Carlos, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. Do you agree?
Uh, I think so, yes, because uh, at the end of the day, like they say, the politics and politicians are the leaders of the places in where we lived, and when we are born, we don't choose where we are born, so we we should take like this responsibility to 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 choose who is our leader, who will make the decisions that as a country we need to take. And so if you don't vote, you don't, it shows that you don't care, so there's no reason for complaining, I think.
Okay, very good. Tell me, Carlos, who was the first president of the United States?
I don't know that one. Maybe I don't know. Is Abraham Lincoln?
No.
No.
Yes, George Washington.
I think. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Oh, David is not here. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for your excellent participation in the class. Okay, you have good pronunciation. Excellent. Congrats. Okay. I see you next week. Okay. Take care. I have a nice afternoon.
Same, teacher.
Take
Thank you.
care. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. You too. Bye.
Bye.